said that much. You an empty bottle.
So go ahead and leave it. I don't know what's on your mind, and there's no way I can fix it. But you're also leaving me behind. You'll be on your way, like dancing on a wire. Oh, how I try to make you stay. Won't you stay? Won't you stay? Won't you stay? Won't you stay? Tell me all your secrets, 'cause I already forgot. I need to be stronger for my weakness. Oh, you think that I'm strong, but I'm not.
were in high school when they met. Things got kinda awkward, with sparks in the air. He would stare at her in class, and she would try to act cool, but it was obvious, like, ooh, they would be together, ooh. And one day she said, write me a love song, 'cause I know you'll make it beautiful. And maybe I'll call you my sweetheart, and promise nobody can steal me away. Then I am yours, 'cause I want you, and I wanted you to know. He looked at her and then he smiled, picked up a pen and paper, started writing. Probably something about her eyes and how they're always shining, or something cliche like, ooh. Baby, I only want you. It's true. And then he said, I wrote you a love song, and I tried to make it beautiful. It's a song about your sweet, sweetheart, and how nobody can steal me away. Yeah, I am yours, 'cause I want you, I wanted you to know. As he sang, she started to dance, grabbed his arm and took his hand. He held her close under the moonlight as they kept on dancing. And now they're singing their love song, and they sing it kind of beautiful, calling each other sweetheart. I promise nobody can get in their way or steal the show. They're in love now, and I wanted you to know.
I can see it in your eyes. I can feel it in your touch. I can hear it in your voice, though you haven't said that much.
잘 먹겠습니다.
예. 잘 먹겠습니다. 예. 영원히 소바 한번 먹어봐. 싫어? 싫다고? 싫어? 고기를 막 저었네. 얘를 여기다 알게 쏙 집어넣어.
I'm not interested.
왜? 가지?
우리가 다 먹어. 도희랑 내가 다 먹을 수 있어.
이든아 얘 넣어야지. 무랑 와사비랑.
안 들어, 쟤안 들어.
쟤 안 들어?
맛이 먹어 이상한 줄 알았네요.
어?
맛이 먹어 이상한 줄 알았네요.
No,
I don't think you've ever had soba.
no. I refuse.
Have you tried soba?
I refuse.
I said, answer the question. Answer the
I
fucking
did, but I
question.
hate corn noodles. You know this about me. I hate corn noodles.
Have you tried it?
No, I don't. I have a preference, and I don't like so much. That's it. I don't like.
Have you tried it?
No, I haven't tried it.
Pork ribs. 네, 포크리. 엄마 미국에서 만든 거 진짜.
나는 떡.
네? 떡?
떡도 있어요 나.
이게 내 입맛이지. 야채하고.
Eat the soba.
No, I'm not.
아, 이거 맛있다. 부드럽다. 네. 아, 진짜 엄마 이거 미국 너무 잘 만들었는데. 맛있다.